a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you.
The Ologbo community in Orion local government area of Edo State has sent a save a soul message to the state governor Godwin Obaseki. But guys, for comments fully, welcome back to Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share. But don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining. Now, people, may we dive into the main story. The Ologbo community in Orion local government area of Edo State has sent a save our soul message to the state governor Godwin Obaseki over an agricultural field forcefully taking over of their land. The community, which said it is not opposed to the investment and industrial development by Governor Godwin Obaseki-led administration, however, frown at the activities of Barnsley Nigeria Limited, operators of SÄÀông Farm, who they accuse of frustrating the governor's good intentions. So during the protest, the indigenous of the community carried various placards, which says that Osaro leave 250 hectares for us to farm or quit our land. Dr. Tunde, stop deceiving us and keep to the agreement to leave 250 hectares for us, among other things that was written. So they also demanded that their stake in the agricultural project in the community should be properly defined. Hence, they are going to call on the state governor to intervene. So speaking to journalists, the Odowere is the custodian of Ologbo Padua Osabovo, age 96, declared that what they are protesting against is the very crude and barbaric approach deployed by Osaro's farm to grab their land without leaving a space for the community to farm. Osabovo lamented that they don't have land again to cultivate food crops, since the company reneged on Governor Godwin Obaseki's instruction to leave 250 hectares for them to farm, knowing fully well what people pass through because of lack of foodstuff. So what they are protesting is the very crude, barbaric, oppressive and exploitative approach by which Osaro Farm grabbed their land without leaving space for them to farm. They say you can imagine what they took from them, over 600 hectares of their land, leaving less than 50 hectares for them, the rightful landlord. So they even lied to the governor that they left 250 hectares for them. They carried many soldiers along with them to intimidate their people, both in their farm and in the community, whenever they have to meet with their people. So many persons make reference of that farm. Even the community secretary, the youth leader, the women leader as well, address the issue. They emphasize that the land in question is part of the Ologbo Forest Reserve and that the government had promised to allocate 250 hectares to the community. 3 years ago, they said they were told that the government had sold the land. So they appealed to the government and they were assured of the 250 hectares. But when SÄÀong's farm arrived, that they brought bulldozer and military personnel to forcefully remove them from their farmland. To avoid violence, they have decided to appeal to the government to fulfill their promise. Also speaking with the media, the woman leader in the committee, Mrs. Justina Osakwe, disclosed the refusal of the company management to discuss terms of the occupation of their land by refusing to engage their experts to join the company's numerators in the assessment of crops for compensation, as well as to discuss royalty. So on the part of the youth leader, they said they prepared one-sided memorandum of understanding and they took it to the community for their leaders to sign, but the community rejected it. He noted that certain Dr. Tunde, who is in charge of SÄÀong's community relation, was reported to have boasted that the community don't have anybody who can dare him, adding that comment was what has provoked the Desporan Association of Ologbo. The former chairman of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, Edo State Council, Mr. Godwin Erahon, said that why would they lie to the governor, who has become a friend of the community, that they left 250 hectares for them when in actual fact they only ceded 50 hectares. Mr. Godwin came from the embattled community and he don't talk say the governor told him that what was in company's belief to him was that they left 250 hectares of land for the community for their farming. So no the one where we say the community con dey talk say only 50 they live for them. So as I talked before, he say he's not against any operators of SÄAong's investing on their land, but He's insisting that they have the right to decide. The community has the right to decide what part and size of their land they can spare to them. So not the S씬Aong choosing for them, telling them what they have to give to them. Community will get lado. So to reciprocate the respect that the governor has accorded them, they are going to consider the only 250 hectares if allocated to them in their own choosing location. That for peace to reign, S씬Aong should send Dr. Tunde away from the entire project so that he won't continue to jeopardize their relationship. Because imagine after hearing that journalists will be visiting the farm today, Dr. Tunde sent threat message to some of the leaders at home last night, and he need to be tamed. So they have appealed to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to order the Chief of Army Staff to withdraw all the soldiers he illegally assigned to S씬Aong's officials in Edo State. For my people, when they contacted Dr. Tunde, a representative of Basley Limited, and it was referred to journalists to Kevin Nwabi, the managing director of Edo State Investment Promotion Office. In a swift response, he said that this is the period of propaganda that whoever told the media about S씬Aong's farm story may not be saying the truth. So all parties, including the media, need to sit down and find out what went wrong. Say they should not jump into conclusion. Hey, my people don't be small, but this will not come out and explain to the MBC. They like go give governors not 250 hectares land will be their own, but not knowing that it was 50 that was allocated to them. But now for peace to reign, for them not to disobey Governor Godwin Obaseki, they don't come out and talk say that 250 hectares will be say they like give Governor Godwin Obaseki. They should come and give them that 250 hectares of the land. And the community said they are going to choose the location on their own. Because, and outside the Nofi come their land, can they decide on how many hectares will be allocated to them? Rather than them supposed even give them their spare land. But now they are coming with violence, forcefully taking what rightfully belong to them, and which is not right. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to it page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the channel latest news happening on social media. So all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. So all our viewers out there, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of this segment. Like, come your wellness. Stay safe, guys.